Learning about financial freedom is as important as learning your alphabets in school. Unfortunately, we are never taught financial management and financial decision-making in schools. This is why our relationship with money is estranged. Good financial management and financial independence is crucial for happiness and a meaningful life. Those who manage their finances and gain financial freedom find themselves in greater happiness and content. In this video, we are going to share with you 10 financial freedom books that can change your life and set you on course of happiness. Knowledge is power and you can never have enough. Stay tuned and don't forget to hit the bell icon to watch more amazing content. On number 10 we have The Millionaire Next Door, written by Thomas J. Stanley and William D. Danko. This book is an eye-opener for those who have difficulties meeting month's end. It will teach you how to gradually increase your income by investing small amounts and saving the big chunks of your current income. This book uses real-life millionaires as examples for teaching you most valuable financial lessons. The book will share with you that even multi-billionaires like Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg and Warren Buffett do not wear flashy, trendy and expensive brands. They wear simple clothes, ride normal cars, and hardly can be seen flaunting any luxurious lifestyles. But they invest as much as they can and they really understand the key to growing their income streams. Number 9 is an all-time favorite, easy to read and understand, Rich Dad Poor Dad. Authored by Robert Kiyosaki, this book surely has left its mark on many young minds. This book gives you lessons taught by the rich dad to change the mindset of those who recognize financial freedom as working 24/7 in someone else's company and living their life longing for the things that will always remain out of their reach. This book is Kiyosaki's first work and the most meaningful first read for anyone on the path to setting a course for financial independence. Most of his later work is a rehash of the original. The book is a real insight on how you can take risks and turn your financial circumstances around. If you are also lost in your debts, give it a read. Number 8, The Secret. Written by Rhonda Byrne, this book has changed my life in so many ways. It starts with the author's own struggles and ends by telling you many secrets that can improve yours. While not a traditional financial management or financial independence book, it is a must-read for a holistic grooming of one's thought. The Secret is a simple book that can be read by students and fresh graduates also. It mainly focuses on the concept of applying the law of attraction by simply being grateful at all times. In fact, all those who have understood the value of these principles have gained much happiness in their life, and if you also make this your habit. The Automatic Millionaire by David Bach at number 7 is quite an attention gainer and has some really interesting stories to tell you how to become an automatic millionaire. Bach in his typical storytelling explains the book with a story of a retired American couple who worked hard all their lives and earned around $30,000 each every year, yet both their kids went to college and their savings at the age of retirement was more than $1 million. They didn't have any side hustles, but they both were wise enough to invest large chunks of their income every month in their savings account. Well, no wonder they retire at 55 and now live happily. This book is a thorough study of how to save every penny. It clears the mindset of those who pay themselves in the end and spend money without thinking. But if you learn to pay yourself first in the form of savings, you would be able to save much more than expected. No financial freedom book list can be complete without at least one entry from Susie Orman. The 9 Steps to Financial Freedom is Susie's original work, and perhaps one of the best. Recently Susie Orman has received a lot of criticism of her approach by the financial independence and retire early FIRE followers. Keep in mind that retiring early and financial independence are two very different topics. Susie's work is more geared towards people who are interested in taking the traditional route of retirement through employment. Her other book, The Money Book for the Young, Fabulous and Broke is more focused on the younger audience, is a great and easy read for anyone who is in college or just graduating. Whether you want to take a traditional route to financial independence or the FIRE route, both of these books are a good read to learn from. 5. Thinking Fast and Slow. Author Daniel Kahneman. Till now I have mentioned many books that are written by individuals on their own personal and professional experiences. If you are one of those people who only understand the logical language and a scientific approach, Thinking Fast and Slow is a good read for you. Written by a psychologist and economist, Daniel Kahneman, this book addresses the topic of achieving your goals in more methodical and research base. Daniel received the Nobel Prize in Economic Sciences in 2002. Thinking Fast and Slow is not a financial management or financial independence recipe book. However, it teaches you the two ways our mind thinks. One is more of the emotional thinking that happens quickly. Whenever you see a fancy item, you would quickly like to buy it. Some may give in to their emotional thoughts and live a life like that. Whereas, the other thought patterns cover slower, logical and mature thinking. Aspiring book that you should also read while on your journey to financial freedom is The Gone Fishing Portfolio in at number 4. It tells you that even just saving $1 every day can put you on track. In a year you will have $365, and after 10 years, $3,650. Now if you had actually invested those daily savings, with a modest 8% return, you would have $5,488. Hence, anything is better than nothing. The book encourages you to start and motivates you to write a new story of your life. This book has simple strategies that can be implemented in just 20 minutes and has a long-lasting impact. Number 3. The Little Book of Common Sense Investing. Authored by John C. Bogle, this book is written for those who would like to know more about investing in the stock market. John himself is one of the biggest index fund investors and made a fortune in the stock market using these strategies. He was the founder of the Vanguard Group that today manages $7 trillion in global assets. You heard that right. $7 trillion. This is why he is considered to be one of the best advisors anyone can have for investing. He has inspired millions of people to follow his footsteps and invest in index funds at lower cost. Passive investment, or hands-off investing, is a key concept in the financial independence and retire early movement. If you look into it deeply, it is a marvelous book that shows you the basics of investing and how to build your wealth from almost nothing. Buying mutual funds, keeping a track of them, and gaining ultimate financial freedom is the basic lesson of this book. Number 2 on our list is Mark Lichtenfeld with his Get Rich with Dividends. This book was named as the Book of the Year by the Institute for Financial Literacy. It has been published in several languages and motivates you in building a portfolio of all the successful companies. This way, in no time you will start to grow several passive incomes for yourself. With dividends you can compound your growth, and with time, that can be a very rewarding endeavor. Number 1 on our list is The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins, with a foreword by Mr. Money Mustache himself of the FIRE movement. This book grew out of a series of letters to Collins' daughter concerning various things, mostly about money and investing. She was not yet quite ready to hear. Since money is the single most powerful tool we have for navigating this complex world we've created, understanding it is critical. Here's an important truth. Complex investments exist only to profit those who create and sell them. Not only are they costlier to the investor, they are less effective. This book explores debt, investing, stocks, funds, ETFs, the 4% rule and a lot more. It is a case study on how financial management can be implemented in real life. These books are the reason many people have changed their lives for good. So get your hands on these books and claim what you desire. That is all for now, guys. If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to watch more amazing content.